Cek. Cek, cek, cek. 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 Apa banyak suara anjir ya. Cek, cek. Cek, cek. Cek. Cek, cek. Cek, cek.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns.
Gaskan
This is
Divisi.
football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Kimmich, without doubt, one of the players of the week. An awful lot expected from him.
Well, he's been quietly going about his business. Excellent, both going forward and indeed getting back behind the ball. It's not very often players like him get lauded, but he really has been superb for me. A standout.
He has found the way through. Oh, cracking ball. Clipped into space. Kimmich. Now it's Forlan.
Yeah.
The pass has been well intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance!
That's it. That's it. That's it.
And Twente score first.
Thank you, Bang Yopi.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Hey.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Oke, baru kita.
And it's Kukcu. Van Basten.
Waduh,
Chance!
Gaskan sama siapa?
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no getting to that. No getting. Takes a shot.
Langsung.
Goal! Twente into the lead once more.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Twente take the lead. Passing nice and neat.
Kan suara.
He's a man in form. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Aduh.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that is a good ball to find. Mendieta! Sticks it away.
Apaan?
And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach. Well, shot, surely! Goal! Twente and they get themselves in front! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Twente go into the lead. Overhit and
Kocak sekali ya.
Twente have reclaimed it. Ribery. Now it's Kimmich. Aims beyond the defence.
Oh, sorry.
Saliba. A pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look.
Yes.
Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Van Basten. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Lovely pass, but goes for a shot!
Nah, harus untuk gimmick yang baru.
A quite incredible spell.
Suaranya bergetar, kan?
A momentary
Dia bergetar,
lapse
bergema, kan?
mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That
kali
is
buang bola.
supreme.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Schneider. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mendieta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's come to nothing. Kukcu is the team's great visionary. Mendieta. Schneider. Now it's Van Basten. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Baru jadi. Mana ada orang gitu?
Schneider. Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully weighted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely aimed pass. It's Batistuta.
Cek.
Van Basten. And it's Hazard. And this is Van Basten. Chooses to go back. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely weighted ball. Otto cuts out the pass. There's the whistle for half-time. Pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Twente are ahead by a single goal after 8 goal fest of a first half. No telling how this is going to end.
Gaskan Divisi. Cek. Nah. Cek. Woi. Kemana?
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Okay.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gaskan Mendieta. Mendieta going full tilt down the right-hand side. Schneider's... Oh, smashing header! And it's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be...
Up he goes! And he's done it!
Boom!
Comeback
There
ini.
we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Pas itu ya.
So we have a breakthrough. And the
Nah.
finish! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Van Basten at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the lead now is 2.
To
Comeback
be
ini.
expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mendieta, that's good vision. He's beaten the last man. Shot could... Can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cek.
Saliba looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. It's full on!
Sorry.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Lewandowski. Mendieta chips it through. He's cut it out. Rijkaard. It's Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Ribery. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Forlan, Saliba deals with that comfortably. The most accurate pass. Can he get it through? And a chance!
Ooh.
And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
20 with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Now it's Forlan.
Oi.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, good take in a good area. Shoots! It's in! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So, just a
Good shot,
consolation, or is there a way back from here? Otto, terrific header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against. He's been doing ever so well, just reacting faster.
Ribery.
There
Now
will
it's
be 5
Lewandowski.
minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. And here's Ribery. Ribery. Nice interception,
Wow.
well timed. Quality ball. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's having a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Wow.
Kimmich.
Masih
And
bang
that is it.
slash.
The referee has seen enough. 20, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen,
Please
Jim?
turn your
Well, look, it
attention
was
to the
very
screen for
one-sided. Their players
information
didn't turn up for
provided
the
by the
first
local
half,
police.
and then it all went downhill.
Baru beres kayaknya. Speed malah nggak bisa lari deh. Cek. Salah. Cek cek. Cek. Cek cek. to left. Alright. Jeff. Sudah.
Kita gaskan lagi. Walaupun 4.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but
Terus
for
ke
the next 2
bantai
hours,
ini.
it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, he's been shot! And Dijk getting this one clear. Ronaldinho. Ribery absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Enggak. Bentaran aja, Bang. Bentaran aja ini. Biar dapat aja main.
And this is Forlan. And the finish!
Masih.
Goal! Twente! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top.
It's Lewandowski!
Itu kepesangan ya, Bos.
An attempt which
Baru
in
lah,
hindsight
baru
was
satu
probably
pertandingan.
just beyond him.
2 sampai ini.
He's usually such a good finisher.
Tadi habis ke bantai.
No, he's not getting his way this time.
Aduh.
Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. And
Yes.
Iker Casillas somehow saves wins it.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
And he plays one through. Lewandowski. Real chance!
Waduh.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, he's the one person you
Wow,
wanted
dude.
that to fall to, and we saw this.
Doski, 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 doski. Doski, 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 doski.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Rooney. Now it's Mbappe. Good effort from distance. Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? And he welcomes it in. Goes for a shot!
Doski.
Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Twente really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Twente with the corner, there first. Well, there's the clearance. Out towards the flank. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Tries to cross. Rijkaard. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe.
Dibantu dong tuh.
And this is Ribery.
Masuk.
Just the goalkeeper. Tries a shot.
Mas.
It's in. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rijkaard. Rooney. And it's Neymar. Now this could be a chance. Good ball, good take. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Kita Richard ini kabur terus.
Stood up well to him there. And here's Ronaldinho.
Hey.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Now it's Lewandowski. Engages and forces him off the ball. No, again there's no way through. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It's a sharp pass. Ribery. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, they could be caught out here. Lewandowski! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Twente have their second corner now. Chance for a shot!
Oh.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's
Sekali
furious with
dia.
himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Kalau gitu. Yes.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's not the most convincing of passes. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Kimmich. Oh, that's well spotted. It could be in here. Looking for options for movement. Hangs in across. Ronaldinho. 20 are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Ya, kena kakinya dikit.
This possibly the last play of the half. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, nicely intercepted. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
20 certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
20 sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Gaskan.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there.
Buang-buang.
Now it's Lewandowski. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Enak sekali dia.
And that's a big chance.
Wih,
Oh, the ball's run
Gaskan.
loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And this is Ribery.
Aduh,
Ribery is on his own. Caught offside that time.
Kayak gitu ya.
And this is Forlan. Rooney. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That has been cut short. And they win it back again. Now it's Lewandowski. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
20 have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Good ball over the top. Mbappe receives it in a wide position.
Pizza.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Ya ampun.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, terrible mistake. He's picked his way through. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Forlan ready to try one. So a genuine chance. Forlan!
Nice.
Fantastic! That is a gem!
Nice.
An absolute gem!
Ooh.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
20 find a position of real strength now. Oh, he's
Tahan,
bustling
tahan.
through here. There's the shot.
Terus kapung.
And it's Rooney.
Thinks about the shot.
Wih, gila.
Cafu. Bellingham. And this is Lewandowski. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Marzi. Thank you,
Rijkaard.
Marzi.
And it's Rooney. Passes short and sharp.
Aduh,
Ribery. And here's Mbappe.
belum jujur kah Abang Mario
That's
ini?
good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh iya.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Yeah.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on
Gila
this
ke
time.
teman. Gaskan.
Mbappe. Variety is the spice of footballing likes too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Neymar. Ball played for Dembele. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Ribery. Face to face with... Can he finish? Euphoria,
Siap-siap,
utopia,
siap-siap, Mak.
and they
Siap-siap,
are
Marzi.
vaulting. Players
Siap-siap, siap-siap,
ecstatic,
Mak.
fans delirious. This is utopian.
Udah siap sebelum
I
Gaskan.
don't want to be overly harsh on the
Isi kan ini?
defensive side of things here, Peter.
Ini nih,
but
musuhnya nih,
it was
Sultan.
so slick and
Tuh,
executed with such quality.
itu dia.
It made life just that bit too difficult for him.
3284. Kurang lagi dikit tuh biar 3300. Ya.
And that's it. That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided.
Iya kah?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Iya kah? Habis ke pantai dari 57. Astaga. Bentar ya. Ke pantai dari 57. Oke. Gaskan. Oke, santai. Jangan aja disuruh nunggu sampai besok. Jangan aja disuruh nunggu sampai besok. Sepi amat di TikTok. Oh, yang di YouTube yang baru gabung. Bantu subscribe-nya abang-abangku. Yang di YouTube yang baru gabung. Bantu subscribe-nya abang-abangku. Waduh. Waduh. Yang di TikTok yang baru bergabung yang belum follow silahkan di follow dulu abangku. Bang Nabil Mahesa. Enak nih umpannya. Sekarang. Gimana ini kelamaan? Marzi pakai Benzema kah? Oh, Marzi pakai Benzema. Oh, enggak, udah diganti. Mbappe 102. Nah, lo Bang Fain. Tetap layar dulu Bang Fain.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bullish header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. It's Bale! Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus, and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Defence opting here for strength in numbers. And here's Messi. Looking here to chip it through.
Baik sekali Adit
And
Gaskan.
he did make it. Now it's Lewandowski. And they're quick to get it back. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Mbappe.
What?
pass it through. Adams cuts it out.
Sabar.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And this is Forlan. Now it's Kimmich. That has been cut short. And here's Forlan. Oh, that's a very decent ball.
Boom.
Shoots the
Aduh.
shot. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Ramennya.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Bale. He's picked his way through. That's good play. Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Lewandowski.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
Hazard
here.
is herring after that one.
Hazard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Forlan is on. Takes a shot! Goal! Trente Inskade! Wonderfully smooth,
Forlan.
and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling
Itu
final
bola.
pass, and that was a beauty.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Terus.
Lewandowski. Rodri makes the interception.
Lagi dong.
15 minutes till
Bantu.
half-time. Oh,
Ganteng.
it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Chance, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Twente have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Groningen are looking to go forward now. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
He's having a shot!
Oh,
Oh, that wasn't far away.
kayak sliding tackle.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bale goes short.
Waduh.
Chance for a shot!
Nice.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nggak ada yang nyari tuh dia.
It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Mulai.
And he's let fly. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Kaget.
Rijkaard. Out to the left it goes. And this is Ribery. He is through here. So much time and space here. Oh, he's been fallen!
Nice.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Ribery. Ribery, brilliantly cut out.
Added time.
Threads one in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bale gets into a good position.
Oi.
Bellingham. Referee's had a look.
Berantakan main saya ini.
Blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Lagi kurang.
Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Twente have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Twente
Carrying a one-goal lead.
now it's Forlan. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the pass is intercepted.
Nice. Oh,
Played out to the left flank. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Lewandowski. Rodri. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Ribery.
yeah. What?
Now he's got space here.
Oh,
Oh, super find.
yeah.
Well, it didn't look good for a
That's
while,
it.
but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Kimmich. Now it's Ribery. Can he get on the end of this? Incoming delivery.
Ooh,
That has been knocked clear. Well, that pass isn't the best. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating
that's
on the
Gaskan.
shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And this is
very
Hazard.
nice.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually
Hello.
you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Hey,
For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
oh, nice.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Boy,
Some excellent tackling
Nice.
here, and that one a perfect example.
Lewandowski.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Otto gets across to intercept that.
That man on that basic one.
He won't be happy with that one. And the keeper's got it again. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Now
Whoa.
it's Kimmich. Kimmich purring through the gears. Goes for a shot!
Nicht that
Oh,
good.
poor contact, nothing on the shot.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, played right
That's
into
all
his
right.
path. Well, they clinch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Yeah,
Raul has got himself a free kick.
very.
Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich.
Twente
So that
clearly have been
positive then.
instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Bellingham. Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Raul. Rivaldo. Aubameyang providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through.
That's it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. DiMarco. No, again there's no way through. Rivaldo! And that has left him in a heap. And he's on his way.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a foul. And the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Players have gathered round and they're clearly concerned.
Udah lawan satu itu.
Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of
Bobot,
a goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended
Nakal
up
Marzi itu.
between a rock and a
Sampai
hard
gitu
place
gua.
then, Peter probably took the harder
Mana nggak
choice.
bisa nendang lagi dia. Oh, sorry. Mabar deh. Gaskan abangku. Sina, mana bola nggak bisa nendang.
Kimmich is standing over this one.
Mantap memang racikan cashless.
To create a cushion between them. He's gone for it.
Ah, crossbar challenge ya.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Refleks 99 ini.
20, close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Mana sih gini belum masuk deh.
20.
Parah cederanya.
Finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Masuk.
Aubameyang. 2 minutes to be added on.
Masuk.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
So that's it. It is all over. 20 have held on.
Nice,
Have doggedly,
Bang
sometimes
Marzi.
frantically preserved the
Masih
tightest of
60%
leads.
sama Marzi ini.
Forlan voted man of the match and deservedly
Abang
so.
Mario ganteng.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Iya kak, merah dia, nakal dia Rodri. Yuk Bang Mintrix. Mainin lagi sekali dia. Oh iya kak? Mainin lagi sekali. Bentar ya. Kan udah 9389. Bentar bang. Lagi dah. Tinggi dulu tuh. Umpan rendah, umpan lambung. 98. Ternyata saya salah racikan selama ini. 105 ada 107 ya. Astaga. Ada lot gitu ya. Kasihkan Casillas refleks 99 ini. Como. Ini nggak Pak, sini. Turun kali ya. Wih. Udah punya Rio Febrian ternyata. Bang Mintrix. Rio Febrian.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice,
Oh,
and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Alexander-Arnold, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lewandowski, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Bale. And he's being shifted off it.
Oi. Jadi agak asing ya.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Lewandowski chasing after it. And he was quick to react. And claimed it back swiftly. Chouameni. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Oh, this looks sharp. Cafu wins the duel this time. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Ya. Bolanya dicium itu.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Bukan ditendang.
This is Forlan. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Bellingham. He is just caressing the ball. Played in. And the pass is intercepted. Now there's a fine ball. Lewandowski is having a shot! Goal!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for him.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
La caca. Malah bubuk nih.
You won't be happy with that one.
Aduh.
That is good alertness. And this is Messi. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rijkaard.
Hey.
Tries to play it through, and this is Bale. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ay,
Threads one in, and this is Bale, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. And no, that was never going to make it. Passing is crisp and sharp, chips it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 score. Darren Fletcher. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Serginho.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Defending of the desperate variety. And this is Bale. Oh, good spread. He's had a shot!
Oh, nice.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Serang terus ya. Woi, pandai kemana kamu?
Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Let's go.
That's a good ball out wide. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide. He rises! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now it's Bale.
Nice.
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's half-time here.
Masa Divisi 3 ini?
So far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter.
Masih punya akun banyak begini bang. Harus bergiliran. Kita mainkan. Saya kira Bang Mintrix all-in banner ini. Wayne Rooney nggak dapat kah Bang Mintrix? Bang Cil udah divisi 1 kah? Baca 30 kali. 30 kali dapat 2 lumayan.
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Twente definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes.
And the shots! Goal! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
That'd be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And now he has 2. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Fletcher.
Bellingham. Nice.
Bellingham. It's Kimmich. Tries to pass it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's managed to get free.
No. Udah divisi 1. 110. 110. Astaga. Nice itu, Bang Cil. 110 berapa tuh? Berarti 11.000 poin udah kan?
Alexander-Arnold. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore. And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Aduh,
They just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
scam gue now.
And this is Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lukaku!
Wis, pancing ya.
Well taken goal. And that is a goal worthy
Udah
of
divisi 1
universal
mantap
appreciation.
banget.
Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there. And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape. This is threatening to become a really good game. Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Nggak bisa dribble.
Looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim. There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things. Yeah, wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Lukaku. Serginho. Oh, lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Iya. Tapi ke gacha yang keberapa dapat itu?
Certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter. Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
Gacha awal-awal sih enak, Bang. Yang gacha akhir-akhir itu yang agak-agak.
This is Lukaku, and it's Serginho. Serginho goes on a run down the left wing.
Oi.
Lukaku! Lukaku finds himself offside.
Berarti sisa berapa itu, Bang? Bang Ciro.
Pass somewhat off target. Casillas sends that a long way. 75
Gimana
minutes
maksudnya?
I think the message here is quite
Oh, punya akun berapa? PS ada 3, Bang.
Well seen. Saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good.
Steam ada 1. Steam 2, ding.
Chouameni.
1.
Alexander-Arnold.
Yang lagi 1 baru buat. Nggak ada kerjaan saya. Astaga, Lukaku mas.
And it's hoisted clear. Bellingham did well to step in there. That was
Disuruh buatin adik saya akun, tapi nggak pernah dipakai soalnya.
Now it's Forlan.
Paksa saya rawat nih akun.
Forlan.
Aduh.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dirawat seperti anak sendiri.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Yang kedelai.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about
Oi.
no threat at all. Very much into the last knockings. Now that's well seen too. Forlan, Priol,
Awalnya cuma 1.
intercepts.
Tapi gara-gara ada banner-banner gratis gitu.
And that interception was most
Jadi
necessary. That was well played, well stopped.
gratis apa tuh namanya? Epic tuh, Bang. Kasihan kalau cuma 1 akun aja yang punya.
Now it's Ribery.
Paksa rawat-rawat terus.
Messi. Bale.
Cepet dong sih.
Lukaku. And that will be it. 20 pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter.
Nice, Bang Mintrix.
They have the win, and that's what they needed. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? 20 really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were able to get the runners in, and that proved decisive.
Jangan ngamuk Bang Mintrik ya. Saya nggak bisa main. Kalau nggak bisa main nggak mungkin gacha Bang. Patokannya itu. Nggak bisa main nggak mungkin gacha. Ceh juga all in kan? Bang Mintrix. Saya punya 5.200 koin di akun ini, Bang. Tapi belum berani
Well, what a
gacha.
sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match
Mantap.
build-up has been fantastic. Now,
Skoki itu kah akun orang? Aduh.
and as you can see, we've already started here.
Darren Fletcher will be key here. It's going
Chance for a shot!
Masuk.
What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we
Mantap
just
itu.
seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Jangan
Yeah, and he
terpancing.
did well not to stray
Yarin ya.
offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Masuk.
So the game's
Wow.
first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Fletcher.
It's a throw-in.
Darren Fletcher.
Nicely aimed pass. It's just beyond his reach. Messi tries a measured ball. Not the most accurate pass. Played into the... Oh, smashing header!
Nice.
And that has been clubbed
Kasih
away.
nice. Lupa ada apa guys.
Serginho.
Aduh.
Now it's Lewandowski. Bastoni
Hey.
promptly onto that. And here's one-on-one. Decent chance!
Nah. Dicari cepet.
A
Itu.
quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And this is Lukaku. Lukaku couldn't
Lukaku
quite
bisa
force
lari.
his way through this time, but
Kenceng
boy, he
bisa
had a
lari
go
lagi.
at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can
Udah
admire.
kenceng juga lari.
Decision
Udah
making,
besar
we
bisa
can't.
lari lagi.
He learned from it.
Ribery. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Masuk.
Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni.
Hey.
Quality ball.
Hey.
Now it's Lukaku. Serginho. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's found some space.
Boom. Terlalu.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Ribery. Creole. Messi. Chouameni. Oh, that's fabulous. Pitches it off him.
No.
Lukaku! They
Salah
did it!
dia. Sangat yang buang bola.
Interesting. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Serginho.
Mungkin lupa aku
Nice
udah berarti ya.
interception.
Ah,
Now it's Lewandowski. Messi.
Gaskan apa sih Gaskan?
Ribéry.
Ribéry really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the pass is intercepted. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball.
Accept.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Bang Reps. Wih,
That has ended up in no man's land. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
ora. Hey,
Chouameni, and it's been
Hey.
played through.
yes.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well,
Oi.
everything up to the final
Yes.
pass looked decent. They just couldn't take
Alright.
out that killer ball.
Well, that pass isn't the best. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Jangan ke jauh-jauh.
Bale. Darren Fletcher.
Out.
Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Forlan. Can he get it through? It's Lewandowski! Alexander-Arnold. Darren Fletcher.
Sit.
Serginho gets over and intercepts.
Jangan divisit.
And it's Forlan.
Nice.
He is through here. Goes for a shot.
Nice.
And yes, it's there. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them.
Nah, baru dah
Hit
sip.
half time.
Baru benar sip.
20 are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Tamil.
I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
There's the start of the second half.
Hey.
Now it's Messi.
Hey.
Serginho providing an outlet on that flank. He's got
Woi, nice.
Crossbar comes to the rescue. And it's come
Aduh.
back to him. He's got a goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished,
Ada
so
peluang
well
semua.
done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Wow.
Vicious ball here. Serginho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, nice one too, very nice. He's a sharp little ball here. And he was quick
Ya
to react.
ampun.
Messi.
And it's
Cak,
Fletcher.
turun, Cak.
Serginho. Looking to play him in. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Serginho. Now, can they get him away?
Woi,
Can he finish?
guys.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries a
Wow.
shot. Sticks it away. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
We have ourselves
Oke,
a
remontada
goal
ini.
here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nicely weighted ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's bounced loose now.
Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold, he's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space.
Alexander-Arnold
is onto it in a flash. Darren Fletcher. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. Rijkaard. Now it's Forlan. Kimmich. That has not gone well. Darren Fletcher. Oh, it's passing well about this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Ada gatal lagi.
Lukaku.
Aduh.
Cafu calmly anticipates. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Tries to pass it through. It's a pretty loose
Ini
pass.
lagi demo spawn apa gimana sih? Lagi demo mereka ini.
And it's Serginho. Now that looks a decent ball. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Fletcher, who does have an assist to his name. Looking for options for movement.
No.
And they've got red. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He whips it across. And this is Lukaku. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Kimmich.
Wow.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he's been shifted off it. Belling conjures time and space where few can. Oh, he's felt
Aduh.
that, hasn't he? And this is Bale. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. So that's it. It is all over.
Nice Bang Wintrik,
What
nice.
a game.
Thank you, thank you.
Contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one
Okay,
team
Bang.
might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honest.
Lanjut dulu Bang ya, Bang Wintrik ya. Mau. Push. Oke, lo kalah 5 kali. Yang di YouTube boleh komen-komen dulu abangku. Waduh. Gini-gini aja nih berseliweran. Semoga kita beruntung.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power, and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Mas gimmick.
That's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership,
his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well measured. And this is Luis Suarez. Bellingham. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Aduh, terus.
Oh, easy pickings there. Ribery. Driving forward. Now, can they get him away? Shot could be on. Good
Nah, kok
front
bisa
hand by the
gitu ya?
keeper. They would have been
Memang
quick to
agak
recover this. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Twente with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Beckenbauer clears it away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lewandowski.
Boom.
Real chance!
Aduh.
Oh, that was no
Dua
routine
kali.
save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely feet. Pinches it off him.
Ketahuan sama sama.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Forlan might just make this.
Wih,
Still goalless at the moment. Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through.
nice, Gaskan Divisi.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Tries to play it through. And this is Forlan. And this is Lewandowski. Costa Curta gets good distance on it.
Nggak bisa lari
Bellingham
kedua.
does well to get it back. Now it's Ribery. Forlan. Shot!
Nice,
Surely!
Forlan.
Goal! Twente Inskade! And Twente score first. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Twente are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make...
Ribery is on it. And the shot!
Agak.
It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Twente are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better.
Boom.
Smashing
Aduh.
header. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Gila.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Twente have scored 2 quick goals here. And are
Bergelimpang.
firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Now it's Ribery, and this is Forlan. And it's Kimmich.
Nice.
And he's in on goal.
Nice. Aduh.
It's bounced back off the post. This time,
Aduh.
surely.
Pernah
It's
tinggi.
Ramos. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Picked up and the shot. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Azar. Now that looks a decent ball.
Aduh.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bonucci. Yeah. Xavi. That's been cut out, well played. Ribery. Forlan. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And it's come back out to him.
Nice.
Relentless, just relentless. And just like that, he is up and running at once. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Twente find a position of real strength now. Bellingham. He's on it. Can he get away? Cruyff. And they win it back again. And this is Forlan. Just the keeper to beat. Shapes to shoot. Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Bisa one shot one goal dengan keeper.
He's being urged to. There's the shot.
Nice.
And he hits the net.
Swap gimmick.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Twente pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the action is back underway. And here's Lewandowski. Bellingham. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham plays it in.
Oh,
We've seen
aduh,
much better
ya
chances
kanan
than
na.
that always looked like the wrong one.
Hazard.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Levin takes a shot. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
So, third corner of the game.
Boom.
Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Twente get their fourth corner. Celtic have the chance to go the other way. Just eases him off the ball. Lewandowski. Now it's Bellingham. And this is Lewandowski! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Luis Suarez. For Xavi. Costa Curta. Defending was strong and firm. Cruyff. Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
Wow.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Hazard did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Aduh. Astaga.
Beckenbauer cuts it out.
Astaga.
Messi. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Ribéry. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Forlan.
Ya, kelar.
No
Tadi
messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bellingham. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series. And the
Ini
finish!
masuk.
Oh, taken with style. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Pemain kah? Belum siapa dia?
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be...
Mana Forlan baru, Forlan bansos itu. Mana nih? Forlan bansos ini. Forlan bansos masih enak, Bang.
Lebih enak daripada Forlan yang baru kayaknya. Bang Muhammad ini belum bobok kah jam segini nih? Betul bang, syutingnya enak ini. Apalagi tendangan bebasnya lagi. Ya kan dia tipe 180 cm. Apa yang harus diharapkan bang? Itu akselerasinya bagus bang. Makanya saya pasain sama Lewandowski. Muter. Iya, syutingnya keras ini. Kayaknya yang baru lebih tua deh. Dia mainnya yang di Inter Milan. Kalau Forlan kan,
Forlan gacornya di Villarreal sama di Atletico. Sama di Pildun 2010. Mana musuh ini? Oke Bang, Bang Muhammad. Thank you Bang Muhammad udah mampir. Gasen aja dah. Udah masih divisi 3. Eh, apa ini? Musuh-musuh di manakah engkau berada? Tidak ada musuh ini. Udah bintang 3 udah saya terima ini. Panas? Kenapa udah nggak hidupin alarm jam segini? Huh, Spin di TikTok. Ya, astaga. Apa yang terjadi?
Gangguan kali football ini. Dapat musuh dari tadi. Yuk. Kan. Good squad. Ini luar negeri semua nih. Squad.
Bersinar terang. Aduh. Apa? Wow, di Indonesia ini. Dengan apa? Oke. Bisa.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
I'll be disappointed with that. Ribery, Lewandowski, Audero gets good distance on it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a cute ball. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Sorry.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Aubameyang. Forlan. Played out to the right. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's neat. Can he
Boom.
finish? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Forlan. Oh, cracking ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Out.
Bale looking to run onto it. Oh, that's fabulous. Bale proves just a little bit too strong. Now here's the delivery. It's a mighty effort! Goal! A great delivery and a finish to the match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Convertido en el minuto 27. Número 11.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, well played, well played. Beckham. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Vitinha. Oh, he's found support wide. And he's... And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And they're back on the ball again. Cafu. And that has put paid to that.
That's
Del
nice.
Piero. Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Just kind of heading in.
Ribery. And it's Lewandowski. He's shifting through the gears here. Forlan. It's Forlan! Del Piero. Forlan.
Puente certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, he's caught him now. It's a free kick. Rising over the bar.
Digulung.
Has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Beckham. Here's Roberto Carlos. Beckham.
Wow.
Half-time getting close now. And here's Del Piero. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, that's a waste.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Beckham. So what can they make of this? Searching pass he's played there. There's the shot!
Nice.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this could be the final action of the first half. Vitinha! It's hit the upright. Forlan.
Kemana?
And the keeper.
Astaga.
Real chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. An act of charity, great. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Tengan a mano los boletos que les dieron en la entrada.
Sebentar ya. Sebentar. Cek.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Pelan-pelan
dulu
guys.
something quite promising, but it turned out that was not the
Oh.
case. Oh, good take in a good area. Park Ji-sung gets into some space.
Nice.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Ke belakang lagi dia.
He's had it taken off him. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Kimmich. Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Beckham. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Ngarang ya.
Looking for options for movement. He's got away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Kesana. Jisung.
Nice physical challenge.
Wih, kakinya tuh ditekel. Astaga.
Steaming forward, and it's Ribery.
Wadah.
Should have waited for some movement.
But they've got it again. Lovely pass, but can he? Great chance!
Me.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
J.
Del Piero who's on a run down the left wing. Beckham. Nice looking ball.
Tuh peluang.
Dink through.
Aduh.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Messi. Park Ji-sung was in no mood for any of that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lewandowski gets flagged offside.
Dowski. Lari cepat siapa ya? Kira.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Twente are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Owen. Now it's Lewandowski. Chance for a shot! Goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy.
Ya ampun.
Which they were able to cut through them from there. That definitely doesn't have.
Oh, smashing header!
Mati langkah ya.
It's Park Ji-sung.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Aduh.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Wih, nice.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Twente really could have done without this. To increase the lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Wah, dapat merah.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Sengaja itu sih.
There's his chance to lead the counter. Tries to pass it through. Tries a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Luis Suarez. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Griezmann is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
White. Cafu.
Cafu. Nice.
Bale. Here. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Dua
Oh, he's been
pitch.
caught napping. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Owen. Looks a good ball through. That is a crunching tackle. Twente have their second corner now. That is lovely. Oh, he had to
Bah.
make that, and he did make it. Luis Suarez. Forlan. Oh, important interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Nice.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Banyak turun ini. Nakal sih kamu. LB. Oh ini. Satu dia. Gelo. Dulu 100. Motor pelatih mungkin ya. Dan Ricky Donnarumma. Ya menyerang nih, kabur-kaburan nanti. Bahaya dia. Sorry.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but I suppose we can make a special exception for this fella, Iker Casillas, Jim.
No doubt about that, Peter. I mean, whether it's through making saves or just through his sheer presence, he has a huge influence on any team he plays in.
Leading from the back, as it were.
Exactly.
Oh, well played, well played.
Cari posisi yang bagus dong, bro.
Chance for a shot! Kimmich. And here's Forlan. That's very neat. He's tried one!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great shot!
Wadah, Forlan.
Decent enough try.
Forlan certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there. He can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Ini harus ganti klub deh nih. Bajunya yang agak bagus sedikit.
Hernandez. Now it's Neymar.
Waduh, Neymar. Yo yang baru bergabung di YouTube, yang belum subscribe, bantuan di subscribe dulu abang-abangku.
And it's Bellingham. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Lewandowski. Can he finish?
Badah Lewandowski.
And again. Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Twente with the corner. There first. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is Messi.
Tang asem, bro.
Got a good grip on this game now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Tang asem, bro. Mang Yoga ulang di jauh, Mang Yoga.
Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Shot could be on.
Aduh.
Picked out.
Gabiat.
That pass isn't the best. Forlan. It's Forlan.
Yang marah kiper saja nih. Gianluigi Donnarumma.
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Corner number 2 then. Porto have the
Harus
chance to go the other way.
gawang kosong.
And that was
Benyam ya.
to make it.
Bangli Witungaus Nak Buddha.
Bang Li terus tak bodoh astaga. Bang Lijo.
It's Hernandez. Porto looking to pass their way through. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Masa mau kejar yang bodoh itu kan saya mungkin.
Disappointed with that. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Oh, sweet feet.
Frustasi.
Messi.
Frustasi karena kipernya tidak bisa dijebol.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh,
Nice nah.
goal! Twente Inskade! And Twente score first. He watched it all the way and the finish was unerring. So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Nah,
Twente have broken
Nice.
through. It's 1-0. Well, that gives them the privilege to control
Nice.
the tempo of the game. It's up
Kamu
to
lari
them
nak?
to
Ya.
from here now. Look at and the shots.
Oh kan?
Really well taken goal. They are really purring here.
Ewi Sko JK Bugu Sarudini Hala.
Blink of an eye.
Sabar.
A great finish. He put away with great
Kok Bang Yoga main
accuracy.
eFootball masih?
Expertly finished.
Kah?
He's done
Masih
that
kah?
so often.
Main eFootball masih apa? Main nak budu-buduan.
Are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Hey, sorry.
telling his team to calm down, but
Sid,
they need to do
jangan.
it pretty quickly.
Sid, saya nggak ada
Some
ngapa-ngapain
closure
Sid.
from here. He'll fancy himself from here. Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Keras nih.
Just off target. Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit
Engken, Mang.
disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, he's through and all alone. There's the shot.
Nice.
Yes.
Ternyata tidak boleh keras-keras tentang
Spell. They are flying. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed.
Nih,
And
siapa
he
nih kipernya?
executed it smoothly. Well,
Gianluigi
I'd give him full
Donnarumma.
marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Ya,
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
RG Main Efootball Die HP Gen Wii, SGNGL HPC.
saya main di eFootball di HP Gen. Oh, di HP Gen. Saya lah PC. Ya, saya lah PC masih. Tapi di PS yang main. Ya, saya lah PC. PS yang main. Nah, yang kengken yang penting sama-sama player eFootball. Aman. Yang penting ya komen, gini kan temen loh. Kalau ada yang komen saya seneng. Ada yang komen saya seneng. Gimana ya? Pemain saya yang kena kartu merah di mana ya? DMF Serginho. LMF. Hmm. Bantu subscribe malu mang, bantu subscribe mang. Bantu subscribe malu mang, bantu subscribe. Dong. Oh, bebedo.
Siap we.
Oke, beli komang. Thank you, beli komang. Semoga sehat-sehat, beli komang. Tadi komen-komen beli komang. Pang ada aja nutur beli komang. Komen-komen beli komang. Pang ada aja nutur beli komang.
So bring it on. Height,
So
expectation,
break it down.
emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Wah, lupa saya ganti nomor
So
punggungnya.
we're up and running.
Sorry.
Now there is a quality striker, Peter, in the shape of the Beto. Like so many
Nomor
Brazilian
5.
strikers of his time, not physically imposing, but fast, agile, intelligent.
And of course,
Cewa
behind
nanti
him,
Bobby.
dogged, a determined personality, a genuine footballing perfectionist.
Gimmick.
And
Ya, nice
player
gimmick.
you always wanted to stay in the box.
Aduh.
Starting movement, he had a great habit of being
Nice.
able to lose a marker.
Lari, aduh.
And it's Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Nuno Mendes. Aduh, Nuno
Easy
Mendes.
decision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Ljungberg.
Udah di Jungberg.
Guardiola. Now it's Bebeto. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He is through here. And he's picked it up out wide. Here
Tuh.
in.
Nice, Mendes.
This one clear. Looking to play him in. And here's the chance to
Woi.
counter. That's great defensive
Di
work.
Makelo main Efootball ni we. Waya Kato Pamine.
Udah 2024, men. Bansos nih makanya. Maksudnya bansos ulian ngumpulin koin. Nice, Mbappe. Nabung. Lionan pemain bansos.
They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite it's
Waduh.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
20 with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Waduh.
He's done very well to get to that.
Begitu, Mang.
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Chelsea are looking to
Aduh, sorry. Mundur, Mendes, kamu. Nice. Buang bola ke depan.
Griezmann.
Tapi Liu Pemain legend back hat too.
This is a side That's
Liu
setting themselves up for a
man
counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the opening
eh
volley. Big one from the
nabung
top.
tuh sampai
Well,
7.000
both
koin
teams,
nabung.
Peter, have to be willing to
Mari
chase,
gacha.
and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right
Aduh,
pace
aduh.
for that. Crossed it.
Sorry. Aduh.
They've scored! And once more we are all square.
Sorry.
They score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit,
Pantes.
that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their
Nuno
chins are
Mendes lari-lari kan kayaknya.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football.
Ini
Has gone
bansos.
down a treat.
Ini satu kali gacha nih. Satu kali gacha. Ini doyan lang 7.000 koin.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Nice.
A heavy challenge. Kimmich. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed.
Bopi.
Griezmann. And here's Forlan. And this is Lewandowski's shot.
Aduh.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, sweet feet.
Lewandowski asal berluang.
Defending his corner stubbornly.
Nyem.
Stood up very well to his man. Ljungberg. Messi. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Trying to
Aduh.
spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Itu umpan.
Looking for options for movement. Well, nicely intercepted. Bellingham can see things.
Aduh.
Simply cannot. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Waduh.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was...
Sabar.
5 minutes till the break. Looking for the run.
Oke, Mang. Thank you, Mang.
Siap we. B Makello main Efootball ni we. Waya Kato pemain. Tapi liu pemain legend back hat 2. Namonto malu we, may column malu, saat selalu sek larga.
And it's Griezmann. Can he get it through?
There will be one
Aduh.
Plenty of numbers back.
Thank you Komang Yoga sudah menemani.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he's there to clear it. Spread out to the left. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Charity fund, Chance in Football.
Verdi Cardioglu. Boy. Pantes. Walkers. Walkers.
The second half then, just getting going. Can he get on the end of this? Griezmann is wide and looking to get onto this. And that has been cleared.
Aduh.
That pass has been well
Bellingham.
Tololan
Bellingham.
comfortably. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too.
Aduh.
Guardiola.
Kelas. Bola yang sudah didapat.
Solot is onto this. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Aduh.
Griezmann.
Nah, mati.
Now there's a fine and the finish. And he's done it.
Comeback, kena comeback.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Ljungberg demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away.
Chance!
Nice.
No mistake. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, was he ever going to miss that?
But
Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Great vision. Oh, that was vital. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's Park Ji-suk. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
wih,
Crossed in once. Shapes
offset lah.
Weghorst finds himself offside. That's Solot. Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence. And the flag has stayed down. And the shots!
Nice.
Goal! Twente Inskine! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to
Sorry.
goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Tuh.
That's well spotted.
Aduh.
And they're back on the ball again. Ljungberg knocks it
Nah.
into space. He has found the way
Nice.
through.
Nice.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Forlan.
Aduh, bola.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Aduh. Sundul Gaming.
Promising position. That has been knocked clear.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming. And a chance!
Sorry.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Damn. Boom. Nice.
Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's
Woi.
one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker
Jangan
or
biarkan
not,
dia
is to
melakukan.
anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you
Tangkap.
get lucky.
Wih,
Look at the
tidak
win.
nangkap dia.
Twente go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the
Sorry.
better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's Park Ji-suk.
Sorry.
Weghorst. Forlan.
Forlan yang bener nah. Out.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Very cardio blue.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ljungberg. And The pass is intercepted. Forlan.
Capek kah Forlan?
Weghorst. It's Park Ji-suk. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lewandowski.
Brom.
He's found the way through. And this
Capek
is
nih Forlan asli
Lewandowski.
capek.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ljungberg has found the net
Gak
here.
bisa lari sampai dia.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition.
Oi, sorry.
Griezmann. Now it's Kimmich.
Woi,
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
nice.
And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
Let's go, let's go. Nomor 7 siapa? Ribery. Ada abang-abangku yang YouTube yang sudah bergabung, yang belum subscribe. Bantuan subscribe-nya abang-abangku.
Main dim
Bantuan
BNG.
subscribe-nya abang-abang. Main di PS, Bang. Bang Muh Alwi. Bang Muh Ali main Efootball juga kah?
Ud Pensi.
Udah pensi. Dulunya main di mana, Bang? Di konsol juga kah? Apa di mobile? 3217. Konsol juga kah? Simple.
Mobile.
Mobile.
Just about reaching a crescendo.
Benar kah pensi?
Two sides getting
Apa
ready for what
pensi
will
sebentar
be
lagi,
serious
nanti
football
balik
at its
lagi?
finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Dia juga gitu, Bang.
Well, we're on the way.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in
Pensi
the middle will
tapi
be
tetap aja terus mau
so
main.
physically dominant, such a
Astaga.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks.
Sudah bulatkah tekadnya, Bang?
Even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that
Aduh.
position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Ud Pensi
Gitu ya.
permanent BNG.
Udah pensi permanen, astaga. Ya. Kapan pensinya, Bang? Musim ini kah? Football tahun ini kah? Apa udah dari tahun-tahun sebelumnya? Aduh.
Pinde game key blood strike.
Well, once more, it's him.
Pindah
Can't
game
be
ke Blood
surprised
Strike.
because his instinct for doing this is
Blood Strike
incredible.
perang kah?
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Woi,
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
orang tidur di umpan.
Pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Tahanini.
Tries to
Tahun
play
ini.
through.
Astaga, baru ada.
He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth
Ya nggak apa-apa
sense.
bang.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Iya
Ya,
blok
apa-apa.
game perang.
And he's got his range wrong there.
Blood Strike di HP kan bang, apa di PC tuh mainnya? Bang?
Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. Lobbed in behind. Now that's well seen too. And it's Forlan. Great vision. Very nice.
Die HP.
Di HP.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement.
Saya nggak bisa main game di HP bang.
Though who was ever so determined.
Kecil layarnya saya lihat.
Rummenigge.
Sorry.
Long ball looking to counter. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Bantu subscribe Bang Muh Alwi.
Tries to pass it.
Aduh.
Roberto Carlos delivers. Rijkaard attempts a clearance.
20 are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on this.
Mas, Mbappe.
Oh, taken with style. 20 Enschede back in business.
Yuk, gas.
Create a besiege the main die HPI loudly crying.
Iya.
Absolutely clinical.
Ya yang ada aja bang ya.
He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made
Awas. Woi. Out.
harmlessly behind.
Ya, syukuri aja di HP masih bisa di HP. Saya karena nggak bisa bang di HP mainnya.
And it's Kimmich. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Just small
Yang penting gamenya dinikmati ya bang.
He's in plenty of space here. Shoots!
Nyampingnya.
He hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort.
Kalau lihat orang main Efootball, nggak pengen lagi bang balik ke Efootball bang.
Gerrard. Through Bangkok United.
Nice
Trying
shot.
to orchestrate a breakaway here.
Nice.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game.
Cepet dong.
In numbers defensively,
Betul bang, yang penting terhibur. Kan tujuannya game untuk menghibur bang.
quickly on the
Hiburan.
counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defense.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
Tapi kadang-kadang saya main Efootball stres bang. Kalau nggak pernah menang ini, stres ya.
Tangent by a G8 Aken.
Forlan. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Forlan.
Aduh.
Gerrard.
Ya.
Pull it. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found the way through. Oh, look at the space. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty.
Astaga, saya kenapa? Saya harus
It's the last thing they
menekan
wanted
X ya.
to do. The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
Namanya game KDNG.
Nice.
KDNG kalah.
Somehow saves it.
Iya bang, kadang menang kadang kalah. Tapi keselnya kalau kalah terus.
And this is Van Basten.
Ih, nice.
Well, that defending is
Mana Rumi bahaya banget lagi.
It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Bahaya sekali ini.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed.
Maju lagi back.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that
Sabar.
ball.
Back jangan maju back. Back jangan maju back.
Roberto Carlos. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Forlan.
Pretty robust.
Woi, merah, set merah.
In a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
This is the sort of thing he
Kanan
craves, a
semua, nggak ada yang
chance to make a
kiri.
telling impact.
Mendes nih kiri. Aduh, keras.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was, yeah,
Sudah diantisipasi oleh musuh.
And the whistle goes for half time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half.
Gulit
I don't
AC
think either
Milan
side will
ada.
have too much to complain about or
Aston.
worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. 20 get the ball rolling for the second period.
Abang-abangku yang sudah bergabung yang belum subscribe, bantu di subscribe dulu abangku.
That he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Aduh.
And that's the end of that. Rummenigge. Looking to play him in.
Oh, nice.
Pullet gets into some space. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Forlan. Great ball if he can get there. It looks a good ball through.
Aduh.
Kept cool and dealt with it.
Bopi.
Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Good
Aduh.
read needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Puente clearly should have gone for the
Bopi, nice Bopi. Aduh.
Oh, he did the hard part
Sudah
right.
mencari sudut
Lovely
nembak.
finish.
That's good running. It makes
Tembakannya
life so much
kurang
easier
keras.
when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defense like that.
Now who's going to be first to this? Lovely pass.
Iya,
But can
aduh.
he get there?
Nice.
Chance!
Nice.
Goal! Twente Inskede!
Ayo, bisa yuk.
Is complete.
Remontada Istril.
Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was
Aduh.
always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing
Jangan.
on slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Boom.
Shots!
Aduh. Pas sudut situ saya tenang ya. Ya, bener. Nice. Aduh.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Aduh, mati saya.
Shot a goal! It's in!
Ada.
Once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Woi,
Everyone
nice.
wants a lesson in responding to a deficit. That's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality.
Marco van
It made
Basten.
life just that bit too difficult for them.
Ya, nggak ada orang.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That's a cute ball. Think through.
Nice.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but
Nice.
dealt with.
Woi, pelanggaran merah dong.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no
Aduh.
Forlan!
Sorry.
To take the shot on, he did at least hit the target.
Beckham. Roberto Carlos. And it's Gerrard. Rummenigge
Udah
is
sekali
on to
nyerang
this.
ngegol.
Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos. Gerrard. Now that looks a decent ball.
Nah, mati saya.
He has a look up and the shot.
Aduh, mati dia.
He hits the net. They've done it. It was coming.
Kalah kelas nih.
Their reward. That is so good. Such
Kalah kelas, kalah kelas.
and such a delicious finish. That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Oi.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just win the
Bodoh.
appetite.
True Bangkok United go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager
But
screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty
Yoki,
quickly.
Yoki.
It's composure from here.
Wah,
It's in. And surely that
tidak bisa dihentikan Rumenegi.
decisive strike. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
True Bangkok United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed.
Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Aduh.
True Bangkok United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kesana umpan. Lewandowski kosong.
Rummenigge. Now it's Van Basten.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played out to the left flank. Pullet in acres of space out wide. Bellingham.
4 added minutes has been
Time added
indicated.
on 4 minutes. And it's Kimmich. Looking for the run. Well read. And the danger is averted. Pullet.
Kuatnya.
Pullet demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get on the end of this? So that's it.
Oof.
It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of...
Tiga puluh 35 poin. Las lah. Rio Ferdinand.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Matheus Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely link-up man who can take on all sorts of creative roles, and his ball carrying and dribbling
Aduh.
skills are top draw. I think he'd be the first to admit that his finishing needs a little work, but he's a big player in this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Rooney proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Cafu calmly anticipates. And that has left him in a heap. Twente finding their passes. And it's Kimmich. Mbappe. And he shoots! And he's following up!
Nice.
Goal! Twente Inskine! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he...
Mbappe! He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Nice.
Serginho gets flagged offside. And this is Rooney. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Aduh.
Here comes the corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Rijkaard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Forlan. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super ball! Indonesia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ooh.
Rijkaard knocks it into space. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Lewandowski. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's a clever-looking chance.
Badan lagi.
Finish certainly didn't match
Kok
the
pakai
build-up.
kepala
It's
kamu
such a
ta?
clever pass that plummets the
Kaki lah
defence,
pakai.
and it could well be revisited this.
That's been slipped through. Serginho gets across to intercept that.
Gio.
And this is Lewandowski. Twente leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Forlan. He's free. He has got space. Backward it goes. And this is Lewandowski.
Nah.
Rijkaard. Serginho. Rooney. Now that looks a decent ball.
Offset lah.
It's made its way to him.
Masa nggak offset?
Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's opted for the long pass. Forlan. Aimed beyond the defence. Lewandowski stood his ground strongly. There's a quick free kick. Oh, no joy this time.
Twente really should be happy to let this half run out now and go.
And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe.
Nice.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Waduh.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Crosses it in. Big header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mbappe. Now it's Rooney.
There will be
How
one
many
minute
interceptions
at a
have we
time.
seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Shot, surely! Oh no, what has happened here? And that's been one straight back. Quick chance!
Nice.
He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Twente really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team,
Matheus
so I'd expect to see
Wayne
the same
Rooney.
positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Twente sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. There's the start of the second half. And he's had it nicked away. It's Forlan. And it's Kimmich. That's a good ball. That's good play. Now it's Kimmich.
Aduh.
Serginho defending his corner stubbornly. Shoots! And it's coming
Nice.
out to him. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
A case now of complete control. Ferdinand. Matheus Cunha. Oh, they could break here. And this is Lewandowski. Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's picked his way through. He's having a
Oh.
shot! Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, from a defensive perspective.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
MSN. MSN.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he? And uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
Sorry.
And here's Suarez. Stood up
Nice.
well to him there. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Isco going face-to-face with his great rival. He is through here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Knocks it back. Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Sorry. Amat sekali dia
He'll
umpat.
be disappointed with that.
Dah.
Nicely weighted ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Lewandowski. Lovely pass, but just the goalkeeper's a bit... Shot a goal! Goal! Leon! So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Isco cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift
Dia
the
nak
target.
lewat.
He badly
Ya.
needs some help here.
Sorry.
Oh, that was vital. Isco over to the left. Now, can they get him away? Oh, played through for the wide man.
Sorry.
And it's hoisted clear. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. And he's picked out the run.
Chance for a shot.
Nice.
He has done it again in a trice, and they are soaring. Truly superb. A goal of
Boy.
such supreme quality, composure, and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was...
And the finish! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They
Ui.
were absolutely
Lewat muka
Peter,
jangan.
they should just never have lost the ball from
Aduh,
there,
aduh, aduh.
but you have to give credit and
Nice.
fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the
Nice.
next goal coming? They're such an entertaining
Aduh,
watch.
sorry.
Lyon have scored 2 quick goals here.
Waduh.
Lovely pass, but
Oh, hey.
can he get there? It's a
Aduh,
threatening
aduh, 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 aduh.
chance! It's there! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, that's neat.
Yang ada bantuan.
No way through.
He's found a way through.
Badah. Gimik.
Isco. Now Seedorf. Driving forward. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Takes a shot. And it's in. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. And it's very nicely done.
Wah. Nice.
And yes, it's him again. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Aduh.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Shapes to shoot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Aduh.
Poor interception.
Spread it left.
Tadi.
Rijkaard. And here's Forlan. Bellingham. Can he get it through?
And he was alert to it.
It's a pretty loose pass.
And the shot!
Badah.
Another save.
And we have our very first corner.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Isco.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And they've got a throw.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
Bah.
And that interception
Lol.
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. Oh, well measured. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Lyon hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
And we're underway again. And the pass is intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, super ball. Lewandowski. And he's quick to get it clear again. Kimmich.
Badah.
Isco producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh
Nice.
no, what has happened here? He's looking wide. And he lines up a cross. Neymar. And here's Forlan. Bout of
Bah.
passing here, really
Bas.
easy on the eye. Isco is the team's
Sorry,
great
sorry.
visionary.
Baik,
And he's
kuning.
going to have his name taken. Bastoni. Dixon. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, smashing header! Seedorf tries to clear. Messi.
Di luar nalar kipernya.
What a throw in. Cross to the back post. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vieira. Shifted it to the flank. That's a good run down the left. And it's Hernandez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good
Bah.
read. That's great positioning. So good from him. Hernandez. Neymar in acres of space out wide.
Nagoya Grampus really are
Nagoya
things in the
Grampus.
right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Lewandowski. Can he get on the end of this? Look at the space here.
Mih. Lamatnya, lamatnya.
Neymar. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
No.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernandez looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide.
Badah.
Seedorf. Seedorf takes control of it, and he's on
Clearance
the
setup.
move.
Nice.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Ah.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Nagoya Grampus really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Marah, bapaknya marah.
And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Substitution on the field.
Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Number 8.
Lewandowski.
Number
He's
24.
felt that, hasn't he?
Messi.
That's really well
Number
manoeuvred.
5.
And it's Bellingham.
Isco. Coming on the field. Number 20.
Oh, well
Nah,
played.
Cak.
Good looking ball.
Number 11. Hazard.
Threads one in. Somewhat off target. Hernandez.
Wah,
It's played through for him. Gets into some space. Crosses it in. Cleared away.
Ben Hapner. Nice.
All hands on deck for this one.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Rijkaard. Very much into the last knockings. Cafu makes the interception. Kimmich
Aduh.
changes him with that pass. This is Owen. And this is Forlan. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a lovely, neat pass. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Just a quick request today
Forlan
for everybody
claiming
to
the Man of the
please
Match
kindly
award,
remove
and
any
there
cars
is
parked
very
on the
little
road
room for
outside the
argument.
stadium.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Emang udah kalah dia. Satu match lagi. Menuju ke divisi 2. Satu match lagi lah. Cek.
Saran formasi buat pemula apa bang?
Saran formasi buat pemula apa? Kayak saya itu, Bang. Ini aja, Bang. Simpel. Tapi ini kasih instruksi bertahan ya, baik. Saya kasih instruksi bertahan kalau saya, Bang David. Begitu. Waduh. Gitu, Bang David. Bang David main eFootball juga kah?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full
Main
of
bang.
noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Ponsel apa mobile, Bang?
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Ya,
Already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify?
Mobile bang.
mobile. Ya, 11-12 lah, Bang.
Tackle. Looking for the run.
Aduh.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely. Now then.
Oi,
The referee's
Mana
awarded a
lah?
free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand
Nakal
there
sekali
and
dia.
do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first
Aduh,
set. Fallen!
gimana caranya biar dikit ya?
Batistuta. Bellingham. Real chance. And he shoots!
Nice.
Goal! Leon! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score. Well, that's really
Main mobile udah lama bang,
you have to appreciate
Bang
the
David.
simplicity of it all. Killer
Sudah
pass.
lama apakah
Perfectly
baru
delivered.
bermain?
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Nicely weighted ball.
Jangan terpancing bro.
Rijkaard. Eder Militao
Waduh, sorry.
cuts it out. Can he get it
Nice.
through?
Waduh.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Bang.
He can run onto that. He's having a shot.
Nice.
Sticks it away. And
Bisa coba bang,
again.
kayak formasi saya bang.
Double quick time. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick.
Aduh.
And
Nice.
Nuno Mendes going vertical. Great vision. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start.
Terlambat.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Pia ini lejine yetting WKWK.
Lyon finding their passes.
Coba bang, kalau cocok dipakai.
Casillas claims comfortably. That has ended up in no man's land. He's shifting through the gears here.
Sorry.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Tekuk dulu sedikit.
Roberto Carlos. And that could set him on his way.
Nice, Justin.
And he has slightly undercooked that one. Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Looking for options for movement. Batistuta. Forlan. That looks a cracking ball. Brilliantly cut out.
Aduh.
Alexander-Arnold. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yo abangku yang sedang bergabung, live saya. Yang belum subscribe, bantuan di subscribe dulu abangku.
Oh, just over. Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lewandowski. Real chance! Conte. And that is a little undercooked. Bellingham. Decent chance!
Nice.
They are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Truly superb.
Anggaran lah sekali.
Quality, composure, and class.
Parah sekali ya.
To see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal. A case, and that's it. All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin.
Promosi.
That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Promosi kita guys. Cukup dulu ya. Besok kita lanjut lagi. Semoga besok bisa divisi 1. Thank you abangku yang sudah bergabung.
Tidur bang.
Tidur bang, astaga. Tidur dulu bang. Besok lanjut lagi. Bantuan Bang David di subscribe Bang David. Besok kita ketemu lagi Bang David. Berapa koin saya? 5.300. Nice lah. Thank you Bang David. Thank you. Terima kasih udah gabung live saya. Besok kita lanjutkan. Thank you. Berapa jam saya nih? Gelo, 3,5 jam.